Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be battling two products against each other. So I have Elemis's Papaya Enzyme peel and Boscia's exfoliating gel peel. Dang. I tried to find two that were kind of similar. This one's definitely like I thought this one was like put on your face and kind of rub in like some of those other peels, but it's kind of like leave it on and we'll eat away at your skin. So I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of those ones. Like I like the ones where I see how disgusting my skin is. But it'll still work because I'll get to see like, you know, compared to the ones that like are gross and you rub your face. So I'm definitely going to put on this Elemis one first. So my skin is kind of like cleaned and that. Forgive my kind of bummy hair. I had to get up early this morning to cover someone who didn't come, like someone who couldn't come in for their shift. So that's always fun. So it's the end of my day and I'm just going to kind of test out some products. So it doesn't have like a bad smell to it. Like it's a nice kind of fruity smell. Right? Nothing kind of like chemical-y. So this has to be left on for 10 minutes. Ugh. So I'm just going to kind of leave it on a little bit longer because the other side needs a little bit less time. So that's kind of one of those downside to like those Enzyme ones is they do kind of take a little bit longer and you're like, okay, what am I going to do? So like it's a perfect time to kind of like do your nails, read a book. Just make sure you don't necessarily leave it on for too long, especially if it's your first time kind of using it, because that's never good. I'm such an impatient person that I was like, you know what? I'll wait 5 minutes. Whatever to that. I'm just gonna at least try and get this one open. Like, oh my god, this packaging on here to try and get things up, like I'm just not a fan, and I complain all the time about kind of getting these things up. So the Elemis was kind of like this creamy, kind of slight pink, and then this one, the Boscia, is kind of like a clear gel in the bottle. You can kind of see some of that pink color a little better. So I wish it was like more pink. I don't know. Pink's my favorite color. I would just like all things to be like it. Sometimes I wonder if it's like just the product reacting to itself when it bunches up and it gets that dead skin, or if it's something else. Like, I think it's just my dead skin, but either way I find it just so satisfying. It's like putting snot on my face because it's a little bit jelly. And then like I always wait too long in doing these peels. Like it's probably like at least 3 weeks, if not a month, since I last did a peel. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit and then start to massage it. So this one kind of has like to me, I think it's like a pink lemonade smell. Like it's just something nice, like almost like this citrusy but sweet. So I really enjoy that. So I'm just gonna start to massage in a circular motion. And like even when I was applying this, part of my skin was starting to, like, you could feel it get all kind of like gritty. But it's just so nice when it gets gritty like that. I just feel like it's doing such a good job to take things off. I think I'm just going to apply a little bit more of this product, just because I feel like it works maybe a little bit better when it's really wet. Definitely if we can see those little bits, and then they turn a little pink. So it's just gonna sit on my face because I still have about 3 minutes on this side. Thank God it was closed-ish. So I will be back in 3 minutes with my face kind of washed off and whatnot. So I think like rubbing it's really not gonna do anything. And sometimes I just feel like with these like leave on, like I'd like them to say like how thick of a layer you should have, like should you see it and things like that. Like I think companies can do better with their instructions. Like, look, you have some white empty space, give me some more instructions, because I feel like, should I put more on and does it work better, or is that just kind of wasting the products? Here's my skin afterwards. Like looking at it, I can't really tell the difference. I definitely see like maybe a little bit more blemishes on this side, perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe my skin just hates me right now. I'm trying to see if I feel a difference. I have like a chronic kind of like dry spot. I think it's almost like a psoriasis spot, like here, where there's still some like skin, where I feel like this peel will kind of get it up better. So overall, like, it's just your different preference. Like, I still think my skin feels soft on this one, and that it's definitely like they both kind of like brought stuff to the surface that I did not see before, and have definitely got to make sure that I stop sleeping with my makeup on, because sometimes I just get lazy. But overall, like, I think these are both good products to kind of test out if you like those peels, and then it's just kind of like your preference on what you like, because I do feel like this side where you're actually getting that dead skin off feels maybe a little bit smoother on my cheeks, but this one, like, if you're just leaving it on your skin, it's probably not as harsh, right? and just kind of like wiping my face, I thought this one kind of felt more moisturized a little. So I think it's just on like your skin type to kind of check out. Like I do have kind of that combination skin, but I think like overall they're both products that I would use again. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.